At some point in life, we need to undergo on a job interview, but for some, they find it scary to do. However, there is really nothing to worry about it. And today, let us have a talk about the purpose of a job interview. What's up, chance seekers? Welcome back. It's been another week since we have met. Well, we may not have seen each other personally, but it was so nice to know that you are there watching this video right now. Don't forget to smile. In fact, I want you to pause this video right now for just at least 2 seconds and smile to brighten your day. Pause it. Do it now. You look so cute when you smile. You have a lovely face when you smile. Why don't you keep that smile for the rest of the day and forget about your problems for the meantime? Let's be positive, you know? Let us keep positivity in our blood flow. Well, getting back into our topic about job interview, a job interview gives the employers a chance to meet you and see if they will like you for the job they are offering. If you get things right, then you could end up having a great job, but if you get it wrong, well, for me, there is no right nor wrong with a job interview. What I have in mind is that if it's not meant for me, then it is not. If I did not meet the company's expectation, but I know that I did my best with it, everything is totally fine for me. But what exactly is a job interview? Job interview is an important part of the process of applying for a job. A job interview is a conversation between a potential employer and a job applicant. During the job interview, the employer has the opportunity to seek for the applicant's qualifications and fitness for the job opening. There are different types of job interviews that you need to know. First is the one-on-one interview. This is the most common or traditional type of interview. On this type of job interview, you are interviewed by one of the representative of the company, most likely the manager of the position you are applying for, but it could possibly be the head of the company. The assigned interviewer usually conducts a simple question and answer session. Second type is the panel interview. Remember your thesis days wherein you need to defend the research you made to a panel of interviewers? Well, this occurs under the business industry too. Panel interview is a bit scarier because you are interviewed by more than one person at a time. The panel may consist of different representatives of the company, such as human resources, management, and employees. The reason why some companies conduct a panel interview is to save time or to gather the opinion of the panel regarding the candidate. Each member of the panel may be responsible for asking questions relevant to their position. Next type of interview I want to share to you is the phone interview. A phone interview usually serves as an initial pre-screening interview, which gives the company a hint whether they want to invite you for a personal interview or not. Nowadays, this kind of interview can't just be done via phone call. With the outraging growth of technology and the innovative minds of human beings, the business industry conducts online interviews with the help of third-party applications. Usually, you will be scheduled for an appointment, but if ever the interviewer calls unexpectedly while you are on your way home, doing your laundry, or probably waiting for another call from another company, it is okay to tell them that you have a scheduled appointment. Just make sure that you will answer right away when they call you on their given schedule and you are in a quiet place and you are not eating or drinking. Before you go on your interview, you should realize that there are several common types of job interviews. I only gave you 3 kinds of it, however, there are many ways a company can conduct an interview. It can be through lunch interview, behavioral, group interview, and many other more. A few days before your interview, you should definitely ask your recruiter what type of job interview will be conducted. Do not be afraid of asking what type of interview you will be going on, because it is right for you to know so you can best prepare for it. So, why do you need to undergo a job interview? On the eyes of the employer, the purpose of a job interview is to determine if the applicant is qualified for the position for which he or she is applying, and if the individual would be a good fit for the company. The result brings them on hiring an employee who is going to be a successful contributing member of their team. In our eyes as an applicant, we should see beyond the interview. The purpose of this is for us to show what we can do for the company we are applying for. It also gives us the opportunity to assess whether our qualifications and career ambition aligns with the position we are aiming for. Nevertheless, a job interview is not scary after all. It may be a nerve-wracking moment in our life, but after knowing the purpose of it, it gives us an open mind to accept the criticism and fair judgment of the business industry. If you have been rejected a lot of times in your interview, do not let it to drag you down to your own pit. Instead, make it as your motivation to continue working. It's just like getting into a relationship. You may be busted a lot of times, get your heart broken, but at some point in time, there will always be one person that will accept you wholeheartedly. So, if you are torn from applying because you are afraid to be rejected, I am telling you right now, get up, prepare yourself, and look for jobs. If you are rejected, then tell yourself that you deserve a better company, and there will always be a company waiting for you, your time, your skills, your commitment, and when you have it, make sure to give your best and make the relationship last for long. And if you find this video helpful, traumatic, or whatsoever, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new to this channel, and remember that to be able to be successful, you need to fail 1,000 times. And with that, I will see you next week. Peace! What's up, Chancers? What's up, Chancers? Welcome back. It's been another week since we have met. Oh, did I just rap? During the job interview, the job.